morning, students. I hope you are ready with your notes of merits and limitations of sole proprietorship. While preparing the notes, you become familiar with whatever the content that we are going to discuss today, we are going to learn today. So, sole proprietorship, as we have discussed in our previous lecture, when there is only a single person. Business is single-handed only the single person has to be invest the capital as well. All the decisions, all the management is to be done by that single person. That's why he is the sole person who invests, who take decisions, who bear the risk. That's why it is known as sole proprietorship. So what are the merits? What can be the merits from your point of view? See, when there is only a single person has to do the work, what is to be done? He can do the work very quickly. He can do the work in time as well. Moreover, the things remain secret to him. Moreover, whenever he get the profit, he will get motivated out of that. All the things are under his control, and it is very easy the formation of a single person business. So the first merit we can say it is quick decision. The sole trader runs the entire trade single-handedly and he does not need to consult anybody. Hence, he benefits the business by taking the quick decisions. Secrecy. The most important fact is needed to be concealed for the success of the business. That is secrecy. Secrecy is the most important thing that every business should impose. So, for example, if a sole trader is thinking to expanding the size of the business, this thinking will only confine to him until he give it the practical shape to this thought. Moreover, his competitor will not come to know. They come to know when it convert into reality. So, secrecy can be maintained in case of sole proprietorship. Direct motivation. A sole trader does not require any external motivation because whenever he is doing any work, he is just getting a huge amount of profit. He is getting the earning as well. It will just self motivated himself. It's a type of self inspiration for him. It happened to you as well. It's a human psychological phenomena, dear students. What happened? Whenever we feel like by doing this job or by doing this work, we will get something, whether in the terms of money or non-monetary terms, we get influenced ourselves. Like the students who get influenced that we have to score good marks, they study so well because they just get motivated by this idea. And when they get good marks, they try to chase much more better marks. They want to compete themselves and next time they try better. In this way, whenever any businessman just do the business so well, he get motivated, he gets self-inspired because whatever he earn, it will gets into his pocket. So he just devote his all the efforts wholeheartedly in his work and he get the reward of his work. Personal control. The sole trader has complete control over the business because he is the only owner. He is the master of everything. He has to take all the decisions. So all the things will remain under his control. And it is very easy to form a sole proprietorship because there is no need to observe any legal formalities. Whenever you want to start, you can start any of the business without getting yourself registered. Any of the shop, you can sole trade, you can open or start. But like a coin, everything has two sides. If you have merits of the sole proprietorship, along with that, another face of the coin is there, another side of coin is there. You have some limitations of the sole proprietorship as well. Although the sole trade has many advantages, yet suffers from following limitations. Limited source of capital. A sole trader always has a very limited source of finance because whenever there are more than one person, a group of people are there or company is there, a huge amount of the capital can be invested. But in case of sole proprietor, only the capital is invested by he is the only source of the capital, so that's why there is a limited source of capital. Second point, unstable existence. Let it be if a person is doing a business and just because of illness or due to happening of losses, any other mishappening, he has to close down the business. What will happen in that case? The business will be closed down, it will be shut down, it will be wind up. So it has don't have the stable existence, because in company member may go, member may come, company remains same. In case of partnership, if any partner get died or get retired or new partner is joining the firm, there is no effect on the partnership firm, the firm remains same. But in case of sole trade, the sole trader is the only person who is the master of business, who is running the business, who is the taking decisions in the business. So when the master will not be there, the business will not be exist at all. The third point is unlimited liability. It is one of the greatest disadvantage of the sole trade, because suppose you have a business. Suppose you have a sole trade business and your business is suffering from the losses. What happen in that case? You have to pay all the liabilities of your business, whether from your business or whether from by selling your estate. I discussed this point in the feature as well, related to auction scene you have seen in the movies many times. There are big business tycoons are shown in the movies, and whenever they bear huge amount of losses, what happened to them? Their bungalow, their cars, their all the material they have, their home, it is get auctioned. Why it is get auctioned? Because they have to pay liabilities of their business to the outside parties. So in case of sole trader, the liabilities are unlimited. Fourth one is the unbalanced management. Yes, nobody is all perfect, and you know very well there are so many activities like sale, purchase, production, marketing, finance. So many activities are to be performed in a business, and it is not possible for a trader that he has to be perfect in all the activity. No, nobody can perform all the activities so successfully or so perfectly. So many times there can be some errors, there can be some loopholes as well, and the result of his decision sometimes get imbalanced. So imbalanced management, unbalanced management can be there. So these are the various limitations of the sole proprietorship. I hope you understand, learn it, and then we will discuss the next topic tomorrow. Collect more and more information about the sole proprietorship, whether from Google, whether from the elder one, from your parents. Discuss it, and send your ideas, send your examples, your point of view, whatever you have about sole proprietorship. Whatever you want to discuss, please send me, please text me. I'm waiting for your messages. Thank you. Have a nice day.